Loud shout.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Stoinis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Yep. Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Manuka end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes!
Nicked it!
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Good catch. Out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Please give him a round of applause.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Huge edge. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
8 runs added there. The Stars are 22 for 2. Sams, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the pool end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Burns will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Beaten on the drive.
Yeah, good ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Stars are 43 for 2. Green, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Caught. Gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a new batter for the Melbourne Stars.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Larkin gets off the mark.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edged. Huge appeal. Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And the innings comes to an end. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yes.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Thunder are 5 for none. Coulter Nile coming into the attack from the pool end. Knocks them over, first ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Going with spin now. Massive edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Big appeal.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1. End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 33 for 1. Wood, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pool end. Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Batsman is coming in at number 4 for the Sydney Thunder.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yes.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
What a catch!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sangha will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Yeah, mate.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Davies is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Score's now level, just one run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Bowler.
And that marks the end of the match. The Sydney Thunder have
A
taken
great
this
win,
victory.
extremely close right to the end.
Please remember to
And to bring the win home like